Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. Good afternoon, welcome back to the vlog. Been riding for an hour or so now. Just completed 4 8-minute efforts. Well, actually no, I lie. I've completed 3 8-minute efforts. I've got 1 more effort to go. Currently just riding up this Col de Rats climb to do these efforts. It's a great climb. It's a great, I can't even speak, man. It's a great climb to do the efforts on. The Astana team, Cofidis and Vinny Fantini are all here today doing testing on the climb. So there's a lot of bodies, tired bodies, just strung across this climb from various pro teams. I'm currently just on my own, but I'm out with Jake today. He's like further off down the climb a little bit. We're both doing our own efforts today. So once I complete these efforts, I'll meet up with him and continue my ride. Intervals are done for the day. My glasses are absolutely covered in sweat. I can't see a thing. But we're just gonna keep on riding now, loop around a bit, get a few hours in the legs, and just enjoy the sunshine. We're cruising back down the other side of the mountain now. I forgot that I had 1 more 20-minute effort to do. Just completed that now. All of my training session is complete today. I've got nothing else to do today, just to cruise home basically. The cafe at the bottom of the Rats, it's been closed. It's a bit windy today. It's been closed up until now, but like a couple of days ago it opened back up again, and apparently this is like a really popular location with cyclists, so we're gonna go grab a coffee there before we head home. Hi. The World Tour guys are just everywhere today. Every time I see them, it's just so cool to see them out training. Alright, said cafe wasn't open today. Went to a different cafe, got a coffee, and like for me now it's just a downhill ride all the way back into Calpe. It's like 4 or 5 kilometers. I'm just gonna take it so easy. This is the last day of like a 3 or 4 day block of training, I think. So I'm feeling pretty fatigued, feeling pretty tired. My legs are very stiff actually. I've just left Jake. He's got another few hours to do. He's got a big ride planned today, like a big ride planned today. What a day, man, what a day to ride the bike. This is insane. Me and Jake were discussing at the cafe. We were saying how sometimes back in the UK, particularly at this time of the year, going out training can be a little bit of a chore, whereas over here in Spain, it's not a chore whatsoever. You can just go out riding all day and you're just able to enjoy the whole thing. The other day in the vlog, I talked about how the pool was absolutely freezing. It's like 10 degrees in there, but that gave me an idea. It's like the perfect temperature for an ice bath post-training, which is gonna help me recover a little bit quicker. All right, here we go. Oh my God, that's so cold. That is so cold. Oh. Oh my God. Okay, so I realised that I should have a helmet on right now, but I'm literally just nipping down the road to go to the bank to pick up some cash. Chill. To pick up some cash. The reason is because I'm having my first ever sports massage tonight. I've never, like, bizarrely, even though I've been a cyclist for a few years now, I've never had a sports massage in my life. The other lads in the villa are getting one, so I thought I would get a sports massage, see how it benefits me. My legs are pretty shot today. They're very fatigued from the last few days of training, so you know, anything's going to be better than nothing. And yeah, I'm just keen to see what effect it will have on me. I know a lot of pro guys and also amateurs that swear by a sports massage every now and again. Picked up some cash. I'm heading back now for my sports massage. But I wanted to, I came up with a little bit of an idea. As most of you know now, I got sent some PowerTap P1 pedals by PowerTap like 2 or 3 months ago. Since I've owned them, I've probably done 2,000 or 3,000 kilometers on these now. So I feel like this is a good time to give my thoughts and a quick review on the PowerTap P1 pedals. Full disclaimer, this isn't a paid promotion. They just sent me the pedals to give an honest review on, to test them out, to trial them, or whatever you want to call it. They sent me a pair of pedals for free, and like first and foremost is I've used them for 3 months, done about 2,000 or 3,000 kilometers on them, maybe even more, all the way through a British winter, and I did not once, like 0 times did I have a dropout, a day where I went out and they just weren't working, or any problems whatsoever. I got my bike, started pedaling, calibrated them, and they just work. There's nothing nicer, nothing better than when like your training equipment, when you start riding it, that it just works. Like there's nothing worse than your heart rate monitor not working or your cadence sensor not working. It's nice when things just work, and these pedals just seem to work. On their website it says that the battery life on these pedals is around 60 hours, and I actually think it's a little bit more than that. I've changed the batteries 2 times or maybe 3 times, so I feel like I've got more than 60 hours out of the pedals. They are great because they take a AA battery in either side, and therefore it can give you left and right power. However, today I was doing my efforts up the Col de Rats, and towards the end of the effort I was pretty tired. I was coming around the right hand turn, I was pedaling round, I took quite a tight line, and for the first time, here let me show you, I caught the bottom of the pedal on the floor. I just scraped away some of the paintwork and left a little bit of a mark there. As I mentioned, I was pushing it. I probably should have stopped pedaling, but yeah, I hit the bottom of the pedals. Apparently DC Rainmaker, I've yet to check it out, but apparently DC Rainmaker has done a comparison between these and various different pedal based power meters at what angle you can actually turn your pedals at, or sorry, go around the corner and continue to pedal. Now, as the power meter is based on the pedal, or on the underside of the pedal, it is quite like a bulky unit. There is a little bit of bulk to it, which in the 3,000 kilometers I've done over winter hasn't been a problem, but whether it's going to start to be a problem now come like the race season, I'm unsure. The team's going to be doing a lot of the Elite Circuit Series criteriums here in the or back home in the UK, so hopefully I don't receive any problems with those, albeit I do run quite long cranks. I run 175mm, so maybe for the crits I should try a shorter pair of cranks. I don't know, but like really so far, genuinely I've been impressed with them. I'm impressed with the versatility. I'm impressed with how easy they are to transport between one bike onto another bike. But yeah, keen to see if the thickness of the pedal is going to be a problem, like once we start. It's that dog again. Once the race season starts. Right, massage time.